dream was to become a computer scientist. I was fascinated by computers and the computing technology. As I started my first year at the University of Zambia, things changed. I failed the prerequisite physics course. I was not clear to proceed to the School of Computer Sciences. My dreams of becoming a computer scientist were shattered. Despite this setback, something within me encouraged me not to give up. I had to repeat the course the following year. As I waited to repeat the course the following year, I seriously had to think about what profession I could take up which would not require physics. In my search for a new profession, I slowly got interested in the agriculture sciences. Through my interactions with the staff and students in the School of Agriculture Sciences, I fell in love with the livestock production. I made the decision to focus in animal sciences. What made my career transition easy was the relationship I established with Dr. Judith Lungu, the then Dean of the School of Agriculture Sciences. Her leadership, hard work, and success influenced my professional development as an animal scientist. I also was privileged to undergo a mentorship program where Dr. Lungu was my mentor in the Africa Women in Agriculture Research and Development program. My interactions with my mentor, her experience, advice, and connections exposed me to different professional opportunities and diverse working environments in the livestock sector. I am thankful for the mentorship program. I am where I am today because of it. My current work as a livestock production and extension officer involves supervising and coordinating the implementation of livestock production and extension programs in a rural area. I am an active member in district committees that focus in involving youth in agriculture, and my interactions with youths has helped me to become familiar with the challenges they face. The youths in the rural areas have no access to information and no modern forms of communication such as internet. Among other things, they lack recreational facilities, motivation, career guidance, and employment, and they usually travel long distances to access schools. The overall unemployment rate for youth in Zambia, the age group 15 to 25, is 22%. Despite the high unemployment levels, rural youths have access to natural resources such as land, timber, honey, and fish. There are many opportunities in the agriculture sector for the youth. In addressing the challenges in my work under the Ministry of Livestock and Fisheries, my focus has been to include the youths and provide the necessary support in their agricultural activities. One of the ways I'm doing this is by providing trainings in livestock production to youth farmer groups, career guidance to school children, and information to school leavers on available education and employment opportunities in the agriculture sector. The Mandela Washington Fellowship through the Young African Leaders Initiative program has provided me the platform to get exposure to learning and networking opportunities where I can learn from other fellows and the United States of America what they are doing and what is working in their youth mentorship and empowerment programs. The peer collaboration setup has helped me learn and appreciate the use of new technologies in pasture and livestock production of cattle, sheep, and goats. I have been able to build networks and sharpen both my leadership and public management skills. After the fellowship, I will continue my work in livestock production. I plan to establish a district youth resource club that will provide mentorship to young school boys and girls and adult youths. The club will empower the youths with career guidance and good leadership skills. This will be done through initiating capacity building and training activities in diversified agriculture and livestock production, linking youths to education and resource systems aimed at empowering young people and providing employment. My passion for youth empowerment in rural areas is inspired by a Chinese proverb which says, "Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime." Thank you.